Before we get started, I just wanted to say, picture, if you will, a tree. A little ways back here, pretty much behind where I'm standing right now. And while you're picturing, pretend that us two finely dressed gentlemen are actually wearing shabby clothes and have crud on our faces. Okay. One of the thieves was saved. It's a reasonable percentage. Gogo.
What?
Suppose we repented.
Repented what?
Well, we wouldn't have to go into the details.
Our being born?
One daren't even laugh anymore.
Dreadful privation.
Merely smile. It's not the same thing. Nothing to be done. Gogo.
What is it?
Did you ever read the Bible?
The Bible. I might have taken a look at it.
Do you remember the Gospels?
I remember the maps of the Holy Land. Colored they were, very pretty. The Dead Sea was pale blue. The very look of it made me thirsty. That's where we'll go, I used to say. That's where we'll go for our honeymoon. We'll swim. We'll be happy.
You should have been a poet.
I was. Can't you tell?
Where was I? How's your foot?
Swelling visibly.
Ah, yes. The two thieves. You remember the story?
No.
Shall I tell it to you?
No.
It'll pass the time. Two thieves crucified at the same time as our Savior. One of them...
Our what?
Our Savior. Two thieves. One is supposed to have been saved, and the other damned.
Saved from what?
From hell.
Oh, I'm going.
And yet, how is it... Oh, this is not boring you, I hope. How is it that of the four evangelists, only one speaks of a thief being saved? The four of them were there, or thereabouts, and only one speaks of a thief being saved. Well, come on, Gogo. Return the ball, can't you, once in a way?
I find this really most extraordinarily interesting.
1 out of 4. Of the other 3, 2 don't mention any thieves at all, and the third one says that they both abused him.
Who?
What?
What's all this about? Abused who?
The Savior.
Why?
Because he wouldn't save them.
From hell?
Imbecile, from death.
I thought you said from hell.
From death. From death.
Well, what of it?
Then the two of them must have been damned.
And why not?
But one of the 4 says that one of the 2 was saved.
Well, they don't agree, and that's all there is to it.
The 4 of them were there, and only one speaks of a thief being saved. Why believe him and not the others?
Who believes him?
Everybody! It's the only version they know.
People are bloody, ignorant apes. Charming spot. Inspiring prospects. Ha! Let's go.
We can.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
You sure it was here
What?
that we were to wait?
Well, he said by the tree. Do you see any others?
What is it?
I don't know. A willow.
Where are the leaves?
It must be dead.
Ah, no more weeping.
Perhaps it's not the season.
Yeah, it looks more like a bush.
A shrub.
A bush.
What are you insinuating? That we've come to the wrong place?
He should be here.
He didn't say for sure that he'd come.
And if he doesn't come?
We'll come back tomorrow.
And then again the day after tomorrow?
Possibly.
And so on?
The point is...
Until he comes.
Oh, you are merciless.
We came here yesterday.
No. There you're mistaken.
What did we do yesterday?
What did we do yesterday?
Yes.
What? Nothing is certain when you're about.
In my opinion, we were here.
You recognize the place?
I didn't say that.
Well,
That doesn't make any difference.
all the same, that tree, the bog,
Are you sure it was this evening
what?
that we were to wait?
He said Saturday, I think.
You think?
Well, I must have made a note of it.
And is it this Saturday? Or another Saturday? Or not maybe Sunday? Or Monday? Or Friday?
It's not possible.
Or Thursday?
What will we do?
If he came yesterday and we weren't here, you may be sure he won't come again today.
But you said we were here yesterday.
I may be mistaken. Let's stop talking for a while. Do you mind?
All right. Gogo? Gogo!
I was sleeping. Why will you never let me sleep?
I felt lonely.
I had a dream.
Well, don't tell me.
In the dream,
Don't tell me! You know I can't bear that.
that this one is enough for you? It isn't very nice of you, Didi. Who am I going to tell my private dreams to and my nightmares to if I can't tell them to you?
Let them remain private. You know I can't bear that.
There are times I wonder if it wouldn't be better for us to part.
You wouldn't go far.
That would not be good. That would not be very good, would it, Didi? When you think of the beauty of the way and the goodness of the wayfarers, wouldn't it, Didi?
Calm yourself.
Calm. The English say calm. You heard the story of the Englishman in the brothel?
Yes.
Tell it to me.
Stop it.
An Englishman, having drunk a little more than usual, proceeds to a brothel, and the bard asks him if he would like a fair-haired one, a dark-haired one, or a red-haired one. Go on.
Stop it.
You wanted to speak to me. You had something to say to me. Didi.
I have nothing to say to you.
You're angry. Forgive me. Come, Didi. Give me your hand. Embrace me. Don't be stubborn. Oh, you smell of garlic.
It's for the kidneys. What'll we do?
Wait.
Yes, but while waiting.
What about hanging ourselves?
He'll give us an erection.
An erection?
With all that follows, where it lands, mandrakes grow. That's why they shriek when you pull them up. Did you not know that?
Let's hang ourselves immediately.
From a bough? I wouldn't trust it.
Well, we might as well try.
Go ahead.
After you.
No. You first.
Why me?
You're lighter than I am.
Just so.
I don't understand.
Use your intelligence, can't you?
I remain in the dark.
It's like this. The bow. The bow. Can't you use your head?
You're my only hope.
Gogo light, bow not break, Gogo dead. Didi heavy, bow break, Didi alone. In other
I
words,
hadn't thought of that.
if it'll hang you, it'll hang anything.
But am I heavier than you?
Well, so you say. I don't know. There's an even chance, or nearly.
Well, what do we do?
Well, don't let's do anything. It's safer.
Let's wait and see what he says.
Who?
Godot.
Good idea.
Let's wait till we know exactly how we stand.
On the other hand, we might want to strike the iron before it freezes.
I'm curious to hear what he has to offer. Then we'll take it or leave it.
What exactly did we ask him for?
Were you not there?
I couldn't have been listening.
Well, nothing very definite.
Kind of prayer.
Precisely.
A vague supplication.
Exactly.
And how did he respond?
That he'd see.
Oh, he couldn't make any promises.
That he'd have to think it over.
In the quiet of his home.
Consult his family.
His friends.
His agents.
His correspondence.
His books.
His bank account.
Before taking a decision.
It's the normal thing.
Is it not?
I think it is.
I think so too.
And we?
I beg your pardon?
I said, and we?
I don't understand.
Where do we come in?
Come in?
Take your time.
Come in. On our hands and knees.
Ooh, as bad as that.
Your worship wishes to assert his prerogatives?
We've no more rights.
You'd make me laugh if it wasn't prohibited.
We've lost our rights.
We got rid of them.
We're not tied. We're not.
Listen!
I hear nothing.
Shh! Nor I.
You gave me a fright.
I thought it was he.
Who?
Godot.
It was the wind in the reeds.
I could have sworn I heard shouts.
Who? Why would he shout?
At his horse.
I'm hungry.
I'm weak.